Nowadays, drivers are regularly relying on Google Maps as their main tool for navigation. Our reliance on the service has increased without recognition of its effects. Google Maps uses its pathfinding algorithm, the Dijkstra algorithm, which given a starting point and a destination as the input, can determine the shortest routes in real time. The stakeholders directly involved are users of Google Maps, Google who designs and maintains the navigation algorithm, and the people independently affected by changing traffic levels.
With so many drivers relying on Google Maps' algorithms, there is a need to actively discuss ethical problems that result from the service. Users of this service aren't guaranteed a faster trip, according to Daryl, an owner of a taxi company that Jerry McGovern interviewed for his article, Google Maps and Its Unintentional Consequences. According to him, Google sends drivers in waves towards the fastest route. He explains how too many people using the service generates congestion and delays. Moreover, according to Is Google Maps Changing Our Behavior, written by Eric Graff, he states the negative impact of their users being unable to recognize routes and navigate on their own. From this, we can speculate the question, is our over-reliance on the service dangerous? One such incident took place in January 2021, where a driver and passengers drowned after being incorrectly navigated by Google Maps across a route that floods seasonally. One could speculate the ethical impacts of our dependence leaves users without essential navigational skills that during an emergency without access to the service could be fatal.
The routes and data generated by Google algorithm are biased to each driver user navigation independently and disproportionately direct traffic onto the same roads, creating congestion. In addition, the algorithm is biased in busy tourist locations like London, according to a Wired article. Google Map often is biased in favor of travelers that want to explore the city and biased against locals who want the fastest roads. Users are ethically impacted by spending more time driving along tourist-focused roads rather than being directed through the quicker byways and paths to their destination. The current algorithm of Google Maps can only see significant change with massive shifts of active users or from internal decisions from Google. This group can minimize negative effects by choosing alternative routes while driving based on their own navigational skills and Google to balance the spread of traffic and the noise it creates.